Girls, this is continuation of first video. So in first video we saw all the components in home. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, if you go to Microsoft button, I told you how to open the new blank page and how to open the file, how to save as. Now I forgot to tell you about the print. In print you have three options. If you go to Microsoft Office button, print, it shows three buttons. First one is print, that is customized printer. Whatever you have given, you can see. You can print number of copies. If you type like this, it will come. Suppose if you want to whatever page you are typing, if you want to take all pages, print. That is, if you want to take, if you take print of all pages, you can click all. Okay, and the number of copies if you want to take, if you keep the cursor here, one copy means one. If you want to make it as two copies, backspace, you can click 2. If you want to take 5 copies, backspace 5. Like that you can type, you can change it. And current page means first page. Suppose first this page I want to take means one page will come. Suppose I want to take all the pages, for example 5 pages I have typed. Now all the pages I want to take print out means all. Otherwise current pages means current page. And then pages, how many pages? From first page to fifth page, 1 to 5, like that. Or only fifth page I want to take means only 5. Like that you can type. And then you have to give OK. That is first option in print. Second option is quick print. Otherwise you that is, you cannot make any changes as it is. Whatever you have done, whatever you have given print, whatever you have typed, and if you click this, just like that it will become. It won't show any, it won't ask any options. You can't give any options. Just like that you have to give print. Whereas here this is customized print, you can change the options, how many pages, okay, page numbers, like that. Here you cannot, it won't show any option, directly it will print. This is print preview. Suppose if you're typing, in the document, and if you click print preview, if you take print, how it will show, like that, how it will show, how it should be displayed, it will be shown here. For example, now I'm going to print option, print preview I told you. So if I take print, it will show like this. So whatever, if you want to take print, if you go first, if you have to go to print preview to see how it, if you would have taken printed, how it should appear. You can see in this. So that is print preview. Now we'll go to insert. That is over. Home is over. Home, yesterday we saw all the components. Okay. Now this Microsoft Office button, we saw all the components there. Now we'll go to insert. In insert, first one is cover page. For example, suppose if I click cover page, see you have options here. Suppose if you're going to create one book, cover of the book, or you are going to create any magazine, the first page you want to create. Suppose if this is some format of cover page, you have more format here. If I want this format means I have to click means like this, it will come. First cover page will be like this. So I've typed here microeconomics, all the things. First cover page, first page will come like this. So you have 4 more from here. You have to type the name, and whatever detail you want to put, you can type it here. That is cover page. You have, see, it can change like this. You can give like this. It can give. You can give like this. So it's up to you. That is cover page. Next is blank page. Blank pages, normally one blank page will get open. You saw now in home how the blank page will that is how to open the blank page. I showed you a blank page will appear. Same thing here, blank page will, if you click blank page will appear. Next one is page break. Suppose for example, suppose here 2 paragraphs are there. See, suppose here 2 paragraphs are there. I keep here, and then if I click page break, okay, B point will come down. B point will come down, A point is here. First together it was, isn't it? A point, A paragraph and B paragraph. If you give page break, A paragraph will go that side, B paragraph will come this side. Okay. At the same thing, if you want to, if you are there in first page, if you are there in first page and if you want to break the page, you can go to second page by clicking. So suppose I am clicking here and then I'll click page break. You will go to second page directly. Like that also you can use this option. And second, next is main options you have. That is table option. Table. How to create and how to insert a table. You want table here. First you have to click here. You have to keep the cursor here and then go to table. For example, 3 rows and 3 columns. You have to click here. For example, serial number. Next name. Next register number. Now you have to center it. Aligning and all we saw yesterday in home. No, go to home, select and center. If you click this, it will become center. Now you can type serial number. For example, 1. Name is XXX. Register number 1234. Then come register serial number 2. Name YYY. Register number 5678. Okay. This also you can center it. You can select. I told you no. Yeah, that is in first video. You can select here also. You can align here also. That alignment center. Okay. You can go either you can go there or you can go and right. You should click right hand side. All or not. There also you can do the alignment. So it got over. Now this is how this is how you can insert the table. See. Table, insert draw table. Suppose you want to insert table, what you have to do here the options will come, the same options will appear here. You have to click it here. You have to click it. Suppose one more column you want to insert, one more column you have to insert here. Means yeah, keep the cursor here, right click, it show insert options. If you go insert options, it will ask where to add the columns. Insert columns to the left, insert column to the right, insert column above, insert column, insert rows below. So wherever you want column, it will add column. Wherever you want to row, you can add the row. Column means suppose insert columns to the left means left hand side. Insert columns to the for example, insert column to the right means right hand side it will appear. See, right hand side. Okay. Suppose again means click, right click, insert. Suppose I want to add row now. Row, insert rows below. Like that, one more row will appear. Like this, one more row will come. You can add third, number 3. Here, Z, Z, Z. 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. Understood? So, like that you can use insert table column. Insert, you have to go table and you can draw table and use. Next one, the main thing is here you can enjoy by inserting the picture. Now we are going to see the picture. See, you have pictures here. For example, I have this thank you. Thank you, I'm inserting here. I have thank you picture. I'm inserting thank you. I can drag like this. Suppose I want insert, that means I can zoom like this. Okay. You have to keep the cursor here in the shape and then you can drag. It will come next page also. Okay, for example, see, now I'll tell you how to use insert picture. Okay, now you can change the shape of the picture. See, if I click this, the frame will change. See, the frame is changing. Click here, See, different types of frame. It's shown here now. Like this, it will change. See, frame will become thicker here. Here, little more thicker. This is one design. This is oval shape. Like that, you can change your shapes. Change the picture. You have so many shapes. See, like that, you can change. You can change the hexagon shape, or you can change it. The shape. Change it like the shape. We have so many shapes. You can change according to your choice. Okay, I am keeping in oval shape. Then here you have brightness, little both bright on 40%, 30%. See the image, it's changing. See, 40%, little more, 30%, little lesser, 20% lesser, 10% lesser, again lesser, 0% normal. So here little become darker here and all you see. So according to that, according to the brightness, whatever brightness you are clicking, according to that the image will change. This is contrast. So against the same thing, how much contrast you want, you can click according to the percentage. And recolor, suppose you don't want that color, means you can recolor. I can give purple. See, the color has been changed. I don't want that color, I want on red, means the change, you can change the color here. I want blue color, so blue. Next, compress pictures. Compress means it will show little, it will compress the picture, it will compress the image and it will show like this. Compress. Little change you can see here. So change picture. Suppose you want to change, I don't want this thank you picture, I want to put some other picture, means I can change the picture and then I can insert. Reset picture. Reset. First how it was, it has become like that. Now this oval shape was there, no? Yeah. And I change the color also. For example, I change blue color. Now if you click this reset picture, before how it was like that, the same will appear on the screen. Okay. And then this is picture shape. Picture shape, how many here? Again the picture shape has been changing. There also you can change the picture shape. I want it like this. It will change. Next was picture border. The border of the picture will get changed. Suppose I want green color, means the border I will change. And inside the color will be same. Only the border will change. Yellow means yellow. Okay. Suppose I want dark blue. Blue. Next picture effects. See, shadow. Like shadow it will appear. How you want the picture effect. You want little glow, means like glower. See, the frame has been changed with different colors. Soft edges, if you need soft edge, you have plenty of frame like this. Okay, if you want any frame from, you have to choose from here 2.5 point, the 2.5 point, 5 point, 10 point, 25 point, whatever it may be. No soft edges, then it will be. You have more options. If you click, you can see more options, and then you can work out according to your choice. Okay, so all these things, whenever if you practice, then you can able to understand. Okay, back to this and all, need not to worry about all these things. This is enough for your basics. And then we'll go to next, we'll go to clip art. Clip art and picture more or less same. More or less same options will be there. Here, this is for clip art. Here next you can see, I'll take this one. Okay. Next is shapes. See, we saw now in the picture itself, we saw all these shapes. If you want any shapes, you can put the shapes. What you will do, you can see, you can apply some color, you can type some points here. Okay, different pictures like that, 4-5 pictures you can put four shapes. See, shapes have given. You can give the colors also. You can apply shapes and you can give the color also. Color also is available. You can go to, again for example, I want this heart shape. See, the colors appearing here. You can add colors. Red color I want, means red color. Like that you can apply in shapes. Next option is smart art. I'll take all these things. Click backspace, it will go off. Click backspace. Click backspace. Okay. Now, that you have plenty of designs like this. For example, I want to explain all the points in an attractive manner. If I click like this type, it will appear on the screen. So here you can text some different points, 5 points, characteristics of underdeveloped economy. You have 10 points, 10 points or 5 points. Mean you can type all the headings here. Text they've given, no, you can type all the headings here and then you can explain the contents. Like PPT, you can add. See, different thing is there. Different designs is there. See, 3. If you click here, you can see plenty of designs. See, this one is design, this design. You can see plenty of designs. You can add plenty of designs. It's according to your wish, you can choose. And the colors also will change. Here you have color options. You can give color also. First, if you select the design, you can change the colors according to that. You have the format. See, you can change the colors. If you drag like this, you can see plenty of colors, isn't it? Like that you can do your presentations attractive manner. Next you have chart, that is bar diagram, okay, scatter diagram, and then you have pie diagram and diagonal. All these shapes are there. You learned in all these things you would have learned in first year statistics. Bar diagram. Suppose if I click bar column, okay. See, already it is there in Excel sheet. Okay. If I click bar diagram, the bar diagram will be drawn according to the data which is there in Excel. So series 1, series 2, series 3, it has been explained as in bar diagram. Okay. It has come like that. Like that you can use in this chart. You have bar diagram. You can also use scatter diagram. As I said, you can use pie diagram, diagonal, everything. Okay, you can use according to your choice. All this is very simple methods. You can get it will give more interest if you do only, if you practice only, it will give more interest. Otherwise, you will be forget. You will forget everything if you do not practice. So those who have computers, laptops at home, please do practice. One more important thing, you have header and footer. See, all things header and footer. For example, I'm taking the first page. Here we type microeconomics. This is the page we have typed, isn't it? Now keeping it here, I'm clicking header option. Header. Blank. That is for heading. Type 1 heading, single heading, or 3 heading, or design like this. Like this heading, it will come on the top and line it will be. Suppose, for example, if I click this, see, you have to type here microeconomics is there now. You take the heading here. You have to type the heading here. Type the document title it's given now. There you have type. See, microeconomics. Microeconomics. Here you can change the font. How will you change the font? First video we saw, go to home. Okay. Change font according to your, first you have to select, isn't it? First you select that title. First you select the title. Font size. It's Algerian, I means Algerian font. And size I have to increase 16 from 16 to 28. I'm increasing 28. And then I can give color also. Yesterday we saw no giving color. See, red color or some bright red color I've given. Okay. So this is header. is coming in the that is in border top of the page, which appears is called, it is title, isn't a title, that is called as header. If you give header option, what will happen? How many pages you're typing, in all the pages the header will appear, that is the title will appear. For example, I give enter, come out, I give enter. See, second page also it's appearing. Whatever you gave in first page, second page also it's appearing. Isn't it? If you go, if you enter, third page will appear. So third page also it will appear. It will be there. If you go on entering, fourth page will come. In fourth page, how many pages you have given? In all the pages, the header will appear. Okay. In one page, you are giving title. That will appear in all the pages. Understood? That is the feature of header. Now we'll see footer. Now in some books, in textbooks, in school textbooks or in college textbooks, you can see that header title will be there, and here footer, sometimes the author name, sometimes lesson name will be there. Have you noticed? So if you go to footer and if you click like this, footer will be appear. Footer will appear like this. You have to create according to your 4 options are there. No, you can create any one. You can take any one options according to your choice. You have blank, you have 3 topics, that is 3 titles, you have underlined, you have single line. So I have chosen this one. So like this it will come. Here type text is no, there you have to type. For example, I am typing lesson 1. Lesson 1, you select this, make it as bigger. How you have to do? In home, font, Algerian, little bigger I am making, 16 font. Okay, this is page 1. This is page 6, it is given. I am giving page 1. Okay, see, in if you select, that is you have selected the footer, you have changed the lesson, you have changed the name. Now see, in all the pages, whatever how many pages it is there, if you give enter, in all the pages it will change. From first we will see. Now you see, in all the pages you can see header and footer. You have to click enter continuously. If you click enter, you can see the page 1. Here page 1 is there. Now page 1 alone you can change. You can put the cursor here and you can change 1. So according to the next page, if you want page 2, you can change page 2. Okay, so this is the characteristics of header and footer. And then you have page number. Page number also you can give number 1 top page. If you want page number in top of the page, then 1 will be there in top of the, this is top of the page, number has been done, what you have given. Below page also it has been changed. Okay, like that it will change. This is the feature of page numbers. And then all these things you won't require. So after doing all these things, suppose you want to save, you can give control S. Control S option is there. You can save the thing itself. Next, so mostly we saw all the, that is all the basic things in insert. Now we will go to last one, page layout. Page layout, first we'll see margins. If you click margins, it will appear, the page will appear normal. Normal, how the page it will be, normal page will appear. Customized, it is called as customized page setup. Next we'll go the narrow, the thing will be, see here margin, the margin will move. This is narrow, the paper will become narrow. Next you have moderate. See here the scale will change. According to that, according to the margin will change, that's all. Normal, that is the margin will change, and it will come in normal. Next one is narrow. Next one will appear in moderate. Next one is wide. Mostly we wide and all we won't use. First 3 things, the first 3, normal, narrow, moderate, mostly we use to type. Narrow and all it will come like this only. From here to here only you can type. More things you cannot type. So we'll keep it as normal as before. Next is orientation. Orientation is nothing but portrait. So usually we use this portrait like this paper, how the paper will be, isn't it? Or the normal paper, A4 sheet or plain paper, how the paper will appear, that is portrait. Here landscape means like this, shape will appear like this in landscape. You can see the shape of portrait and landscape in, see this is the landscape. You can see clearly in print preview. I told you no, here print, the third one. See the shape, how it's coming like this. This is what landscape. Again, here itself you have, this is landscape, and portrait means this is normal. Usually we will do more things, all typing work and all we will do in portrait only. Okay. Size also I can show you here, from here I think so. Letter option, see how it's changing letter. Next A4 sheet, if you want in A4 sheet format, it will come according to A4. Okay, now you can give more paper sizes. If you want to set according to, you have more paper sizes, according to the paper you have to set the paper size, and you have to give the OK button, that is OK. You have to click OK. Now next is column. See, you have single column. Normal column is single column, and second one, two column means the page will appear into two sides, this side and this side. How the textbook, some textbooks you can see it both the sides, this side and that side, like that it will come. And next is three sides means it will appear in three sides, 1 2 3, like that it will appear. If you type, it will come in three sides. This is left hand, everything will go in left hand. Here you can give any images and all, and according to that image you can give the explanation in left hand side. That's why they've given left. Right means you can give the description of the thing. You have more columns, you can give more columns as well. See here, 1 2 3, left, right. So whatever you want you have to give OK. According to that it will change. Okay. So I think mostly all the basic things it got over. This and all, this is enough for your time being. All these basic things, what I've taught, that you please learn and practice. Practice is very, very, very important. Only listening and keeping your mobile phone or laptop, it's not a big deal. You have to practice it. If you practice all these things, it will be easy for you to deal with MS Word. And what you're going to learn now after this second unit is MS Excel and third unit is MS PowerPoint. So if you know a basic MS Word only, it will be easy for you to do all those things. So this is the basic for Excel and PowerPoint. So learn this thoroughly. And one more thing I want to tell you, that is I will give according to that is along this video I will post one document also in your Google Classroom. That is, in that you will have all the cut shots. For example, if you go to home, for everything, if you click here, see cut shot is there, no? If you click here you can be able to see the cut shots. Cut shot will appear here. See, bold, control plus B, here control plus I, here control plus U. So here you don't have cut short here. In almost all the components you will have cut short. So all the cut short I will be sending document. You please go through the cut short and you can use for typing, and you can use cut short for typing process. Okay. So all the best, girls. Do well, go through well, and very soon you will be getting your assignments and MCQs in the form of Google form. In Google for how you are doing the quiz and all, how you've done quiz and all MCQs. Sometimes you may get short answers also. You have to type short answers also according to this unit. So go through this thing, that the first unit, this is first unit, and second unit you will be getting shortly. Excel and PowerPoint also very soon you will be getting. After this you are required to give an assignment. You have to submit an assignment, as well as you will be writing one test. Test means MCQs, in the form of MCQs, and according to that the marks will be allotted, and according to that mark you will get the certificate also. Understood? So all the best, girls. Do well. Okay, don't waste your time. Stay safe, stay secure. All the best. Thank you, girls.